Oh, dudes, people, Salmon here, and been a while. Yeah, kind of got a bit too into COD this week, unfortunately. So yeah, I was playing Call of Duty for the most part. It's a damn shame. But as you can see, for those of you with some damn good eyes, I am actually on Salmon, and I'm in Provinus, which does mean old Salmon does have some membership. So I was on the Nubcake Iron Man. I've still got a few more levels. I got enough for another episode to pop up, and decided, you know what, it's about time I get around to doing this Light Within and the Vampyrium. And then it occurred to me that basically in a month and a half's time you're going to have the new skill Invention that's popping out, and I'm going to lose the max cape on Salmon. So I thought, you know what, let's jump on Salmon for a bit. So I think I might stop with the Hardcore Iron Man for a little while, since Salmon does have his membership, and I'll kind of focus on this guy for a bit. Couple of reasons. One, gotta get all those quests done, and he's got about 4 or 5 quests to do, something like that. So yeah, Light Within and the Vampyrium quest, yeah, as you'd expect, it is coming up. I am going to be doing it. In fact, I literally just went out my way to collect the materials for the Light Within right now. So, in all likelihood, after I finish faffing about and getting used to jumping on Salmon again, I'll probably just go ahead and do it. Yeah, I'll just get that Light Within quest done. So, probably later today, possibly tomorrow, I'll have the Light Within quest up for you. Happy days. And as you'd expect, that also means that you will be seeing the Vampyrium quest guide coming very soon. So there we go, that's the plan. So I'm on Salmon for now, and I haven't done pop in ages. I would actually really like these level 85 weapons, but I have no idea how to get them, whatever. So this is kind of like a random fucking babble video for the most part. I do have some patch notes for you coming up towards the end of the video. So yeah, if you're looking for those, do stick around. So today, well I say today, they've added the Ripper Demons to Raptor's challenge, and chance of the Raptor claws on there. Raptor claws? Fucking Ripper claws. Some nice high level claws. I might go give them a little go, to be honest. Kind of tempted to see what they're all about. Yeah, since I'm on Salmon and I've come back to this little bad boy, I think, yeah, I might have to go for that Master Quest cape while I'm on him as well, and I might check out a couple of comp requirements, because I haven't got a lot to do, to be honest, so I might go ahead and actually get that comp cape back. So yeah, my little random videos may just be a slice of life in Salmon. I'll just tell you what's been going on and what I'm doing in game. Because the other day I was chatting some nonsense with Audiophilia, lad on here I know, and he was killing QBD and we was just messing about, chatting some nonsense, and then we come to the conclusion as he was killing QBD, and offhandedly I just kind of said QBD is a joke, you could kill it with a spoon. Yeah, kind of went a little bit further with that, and then decided to actually go and kill QBD with a spoon. I didn't even realise there was a spoon in the game, but apparently he remembered it. It's from the Recipe Disaster, yeah, Recipe Disaster quest. You can buy it in that stupid little box thing. So that's what he went ahead and did, and then challenged people on Reddit for it. So I'm tempted to do stupid shit like that, because honestly that just sounded really, really fun, and I kind of want to take a crack, you know? So that might be a thing. I might just go do some bossing. Plus I've only got like 2 mil on this bloke, so I need to pay for membership one way or another. That's going to be fun. Yeah, that's likely what's going to happen. So Salmon Slabber is back. You've got the Light Within quest that'll probably be coming out either later today or tomorrow. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning as I'm making this, so yeah, you can work it out from there and go to bed straight after. What else? Load of Vampyrium, that'll be up sometime very soon as well, because I'll probably get immensely annoyed the fact I've still got quests left, and I'll get that quest cape back. BTS wise, let's go with your patch notes, shall we? Let's have a little look. So your patch notes, if we can get the goddamn thing up, let's have a look. Boom. So these are your patch notes. Post-update fixes. The Elite Living Wyverns and Elite Ripper Demons will no longer occasionally respawn after they die. Your Ripper Demons will now consistently be able to use their pounce attack. Moving on to your graphics. The Count Drain outfit no longer has a gap around the waist. Several old models used on the bushes south of Faldor gem store has been fixed. Several block tiles left over from the Faldor event in the White Knight Castle courtyard have been removed. Several graphical issues in the area south of Fally has been fixed. An old version of a farmer in Faldo Park has been removed. Wall decorations that were clipping into the wall in Valley has been removed. A small graphical issue with the Spirit Hunter helmet has been remedied. Crocodile tails have been made longer. Achaetes now wields her sword in the correct position. Several graphical issues with the ornate dragon plate body has been sorted out. The saber top no longer hangs behind the player. The smashed window in Draken's castle will now be constructed with a little more integrity, because it needs it, apparently. An issue with the rotation cursor would persist after closing certain customization interfaces have now been fixed. Statues on the Fountain in Varrock no longer appear twice stacked on top of each other. Blocking has been added to the walls of the south exit towers in Valley. Blocking's been added to a rock in the Calgarian Demon Resource Dungeon, no longer hiding in walls I see. A graphical issue with an oak tree in Port Saren's been fixed. A chathead animation missing from Angoff when she was asked about herself has been added back in. The Beast in Kelgrim's Laughing Minor Pub no longer has a different coloured chathead than the main model. Iconus has found his missing fingers. The graphical issue with the feline and Shadowcat outfits has now been fixed, and the Christmas ghost top is no longer missing polygons from the shoulder. Moving on to your skills in your minigames, preferring blocking and quick chatting a Wyvern Slayer assignment will now display the correct feedback. The name of the partially degraded Wyvern crossbows has now been made consistent with the naming convention of similar weapons. Black demons have been added to the Raptor's list of Slayer targets for players with 120 plus combat. The Raptor gem will now correctly state how many kills are left when used from the bank interface. The missing ivy spots on the Faldor City walls have been replaced. The Perfect Juju Fishing Potion tooltip now displays the proper information on the Make X interface. Players can now mine daylight ore with a full inventory containing a stack of Dayalt ore. Dayalt. What a weird fucking name. Players will no longer win skill outfit heads add-ons from Treasure Hunter before they own the relevant headpiece. Dominion markers, medallions and Horde Stalker rings are no longer destroyed on death. Unlocking the Great White Shark no longer references the hero interface. The XP given when crafting Dragonbane arrows has now been altered to match the Make X interface. The armor smithing interface inside Artisan's Workshop no longer references gloves. And opening the Dungeoneering Party interface during the Gothixian Cache, player imports or other minigames will no longer remove your minigame interface. Lovely. Quests, challenges and achievements. Players can now reliably enchant the gauntlets from the Family quest. A typo with the Light Within has been fixed. A typo in Zinakcho's dialogue during the Call of the Ancestors has been fixed. Moving on to miscellaneous goodness. Players who have taken part in the Halloween event of 2015 can now use any of the emotes from the previous Halloween events. Aquanites now have 7k life points up from 3.4 and a maximum hit of 652 up from 390. Righto. Elite Aquanites now have 28k life points up from 13.5 and a max hit of 815 up from 487 and a spec attack of up to just under 2k from 1.2. Righto. Basically they've buffed Aquanites because they were shit. Applying damage over time effects to familiars will now correctly skull the attacker. It is no longer possible to stall the darkness damage in the Path 3 Araxa fight. An invalid emote op has been removed from the Peta Seasons. Righto. A typo in the Ruby Aurora spell tooltip has been fixed. Players can no longer use a beastie burden to smuggle a cannon into Kuradol's dungeon, and cannons can no longer be placed down within the area. I like it. Just people trying to cross the border of fucking Kuradol's dungeon, sneaking in a cannon. Nice. A typo related to Captain Kane's been fixed. A typo in Krill's mechanics on the Beast tab has been fixed. A spelling error in Renard's chat in the Bandit camp has been fixed. A poison timer icon will no longer remain visible when using a prayer book to cure the actual poison. The Spirit of Chantley and Aerod ambush songs now have correct unlock hints. Dragging Mazcab critters out of the bank interface no longer deletes them without warning. And last but not least, we have your ninja fixes. Players can now toggle the cutscene when travelling by ship via the gameplay settings, and players who are eligible to wear the trimmed comp cape can now activate a blazing gold version of the Completionist title. As such, the non-trimmed variant of the Completionist title has been changed to silver white. The message when a Dreadnought dies is now in red. The following keybinds have been added to your bank interface: N for noting items, S for searching, 3 to deposit inventory, 4 to deposit your worn items, and 5 to deposit your bob. So yeah, that is pretty much it then, ladies and gents. Those are your updates and what is actually going on. So yeah, kind of went on a bit of a bender with Call of Duty, and that's why there's been no videos. Light Within should be up later today or tomorrow, as I said. Then you have the Vampyrium quest, that'll be up soon. as well. Salmon now has membership, dropping the hardcore Iron Man for a little while, mainly because I want to focus on Salmon for a bit and make some money so I can get membership. And yeah, get the quest cape, get the quest master cape, do some stupid challenges versus bosses, actually make some money, me kill things. Wouldn't that be fucking shocking? So yeah, probably go for maybe trying to get myself some tier 90 stuff, because quite frankly, I'm poor as shit. But yeah, that is pretty much it, people. So until next time, I'll catch you all later. Have a good one. Boosh.